We are big budget.
We're very small budget.
No, we're big budget.
We don't have a crew.
You know what would be good? Is if our big lights, I could adjust the intensity.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
I mean, you could always use that one.
No, but it's back there.
True, I know, but if you had more of those, then you could.
You're telling me I should get more LED lights?
Dude.
Maybe, I don't know. If you want more control over the lighting, then yeah.
I definitely would like
that
to
would,
have...
That would be the way, because that thing gets super bright.
But it needs a diffusion.
Yeah.
It needs this.
I'm sure there's a thing out there.
There is a thing. But it's not as big as this.
I mean, with the light bulb in that isn't. It's only in the middle, and then it's super bright, and it comes out. So I guess technically you could put a large softbox on that light.
Yes, but it's all about the diffusion.
Yeah.
Like how much does it let through, and how much bounces around on the inside.
Right.
Go Docs.
Done.
Check out your what's his name? Gerald Undone. He's got an alternative to the expensive aperture lights. I'm liking the alternative. Okay. Just for you, because I know you love it.
I don't.
All the cameras, they can see it. Okay.
Do you have things for the game chat?
I do.
You actually have things?
Well, I have the same things that I just talked about.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else.
Sad. We didn't play anything this week. I played things.
I don't think
we didn't
did. I play
anything.
something?
You did.
What did I play?
I don't know. You were
The
killing
number
things.
one gamer. Huh?
You were killing things a couple nights.
Nights?
Yeah, there were like 2 different days where I came out from my nap and you were playing stuff.
Do you remember what it looked like?
Shoot 'em up, bang bang kind of.
Oh, come on now. What did it look like? You're the number one gamer.
One was a guy creeping around in like a temple.
That's the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and that's a girl.
Oh. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Boobs. People,
I didn't
boobs.
see boobs, I only saw a back.
Boobs. You can see Lara's boobs from the back.
Did you play that?
Yeah, I can't remember. That's what I'm asking you.
I didn't think it was a girl.
Anyway, if it was a temple, it was Tomb Raider.
And then
It's in the name.
There was a shoot 'em up thing that you were playing.
A shoot 'em up thing.
You do know that's not like an actual genre of gaming.
You would be wrong about that.
No,
Shoot 'em up is a genre of film.
Genre.
Not of gaming. Well, no, if your mother would call FPS shoot 'em up.
I think the only thing that people call shoot 'em up games are the Japanese side scroller ones.
No. Your mother's calling anything that you shoot a thing is a shoot 'em up game. All right. I do not.
Well, since you have very little,
I don't remember.
we didn't change the tablecloth.
Do you want to change it?
No, I don't care.
You want the black?
I don't care.
It's not a lot in the shot this week.
Sorry, guys.
Not really.
Why? What are you doing?
I need a bowl.
Okay, get a bowl.
Making the guacamole.
And then put it back. The number one gamer is always allowed in the shot.
I'm making the guacamole.
Guaca guaca.
So since you have very little, roll the intro. Okay. I don't have much either.
All right, well, let's go down the list.
I have one main thing. I have beat the Doom Eternal.
You finished.
And now I have to go back and do all the other things I didn't do. Like gotta find all the secrets.
So are you going to try 100% this?
I think so. Because I want to play more of the game, and I just don't want to start over. And there's already like a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't do. A lot of the things I did fine.
You're gonna do to this game what I did to Rage.
Kind of, yeah.
Too.
Yeah. It's fun.
How many hours did it take you? Because I know you took like a 1 week hiatus. So
Yeah.
how many hours did it take you to beat Doom Eternal?
20. Took me 20 hours.
Do you consider that, because I'm going to ask you this again, do you consider that worth the money it costs to buy the Doom Eternal?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
20 hours?
Because there's still
No. 20 hours to get through it and beat it.
Yeah.
Now, what if you stopped right now? Moved on to the next game. No, I'm saying moved on to the next game. You beat this game. Now, would you consider it a good buy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
$60 for 20 hours.
Yeah.
$60.
In that 20 hours, there's still a lot of stuff that I did.
Wouldn't that be like $3 an hour?
Yeah. I mean, I think
You're saying that's good?
I think it was worth it because it was fun. I enjoyed playing it. It was difficult. You know, it was challenging. It was challenging. So,
okay. Now, how many hours do you think you're gonna put into it? 100%ing it.
I don't know, maybe like the same amount of time.
Another 20?
Yeah, maybe because there's that much stuff left.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay. We'll see once you 100% it. Then we'll find out how long it took you to do that. And I ask you the same question: was it worth the $60?
Yeah, because a lot of stuff.
Anything that we need to know about the game that may not be too spoilery?
Know about it?
I mean, your impressions, your thoughts. You gave us a lot of thoughts last week.
I think it's probably one of the best games, if not the best of this year.
That's not saying much.
Not really.
What do we have this year? Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Not a lot of games came out this year. But I think it's the best one.
It's the best one. There's only been 3.
We'll see until Cyberpunk comes out. But
September.
yeah. So that was the other game on our personal list that, you know, it was Doom and Cyberpunk was the only one we care about.
I think we're gonna have to make our list of caring longer.
Yeah. I mean, we cared about Borderlands, but that was only on Epic. Now it's not.
Borderlands 3.
I don't know. I think Death Stranding might be coming to Steam this year, but I can't remember. I don't.
Yeah, I
know if they
really
set a
want
date.
all those Sony games need to come on over, man. The water's fine. Just come on in.
Yeah.
Come on
They
in.
need to put all their things on all platforms and not just exclusive. I think they're gonna do that. Yeah, not spoiling anything. It's really good. I recommend if you have the money and you have the technology, play it, do it.
Do it.
I mean, it's good. It's really good.
Okay.
So, there's that. I said this on the other podcast, but I'll say it again. There are Mario Legos, where he has LCD screens in his eyes when he blinks and such.
And he's awesome.
And he's Bluetooth.
And he's so cool.
And you can push a button on his back and he says Mario things like Wahoo and Yippee.
Speaking of the Legos, are you gonna tell them about the thing I showed you? Fast and Furious.
Yes.
The
Fast and Furious.
Dom's charger.
Technic. Lego Technic.
It's out there. It's in the wild now. It's Lego.
Big.
It's a Lego.
It's Technic, which means it's like that big. They always put those pictures on their website. They always have like a child and an adult. So then you see the child playing with it, and it's like, okay, it's pretty big, but then you have an adult and the hand is almost the exact same size on the thing. It's like, good lord, that is a very large set.
I like the big
a
sets.
lot of pieces.
I like the big ones.
You only have one big one.
I think I need a whole job just to afford the Lego sets that I want.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Cause man, there's some big ones out there.
We need the Patreon going.
We need a Patreon for our Lego
Yes, we
habit.
need to fund
our Lego habit.
Fund me page
That's
for Legos.
that's not Patreon. That's GoFundMe. We need one Patreon that's gonna get us games and Lego
Yeah.
and travel. Travel for the traveling fars, games for the game chat, and Lego for happiness and lovely times.
For happiness. For general happiness.
That's right, general happiness.
So the Mario Lego is out.
And drones.
Oh god, not the drones. Mario Legos, they're quite large. Mario's very big, about the size of a Duplo. So yeah, the new PS5 controller looks weird.
Dual Sense.
Yeah.
Bye Dual Shock.
Yeah. What's the difference between the shock and the sense?
Shock is dead. It's dead to me. You know what's funny about that? I've never really used a DualShock controller.
I think the only PlayStation controller I've ever used was for a PlayStation 2.
I've never used one.
And that
'Cause
was
I've never
when
had a
I was
PlayStation.
like 5.
So that means if I get a PlayStation 5, it'll be the first time I had a PlayStation, but I've never used a DualShock controller.
I'm
Right,
sorry
so
to
it's
say,
not-
what now with the PlayStation?
It's
Or
not
like that action.
It's not going
Just
to,
ignore the voice.
you're not going to have a comparison.
I don't care. I don't need to compare.
Well, but that's my thing. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, they said it was just more happy.
You know what, honestly,
I don't know
the-
what the difference is.
I think it's going to give you definitely more feedback into your hands. That's the sense side of it. You're going to get more of that, which is fine. I think everybody's kind of doing that anyway. But the form factor of the controller itself, it looks bigger, but the buttons are such that it's not more spread out. Like you need bigger hands. So I don't think that's going to change. Listening to the nerds this morning, they were saying something about the sticks and how they are not offset like they are
like
on the Xbox.
Switch and on the Xbox.
So I guess maybe that might be
Like all
concerning.
the PlayStation ones are symmetrical.
right. They're symmetrical. They're not offset. So
Even my SteelSeries one is symmetrical. Yeah, it's not offset.
So if you're into that, I guess then you're fine.
It
If
looked
you're not,
like
then whatever.
it kind of looks like they made it to the similar shape of like the Xbox one.
But that's like the overall
Yeah.
shape. But the button layout looks almost identical to the button layout on the
Right.
DualShock.
Right.
So it's like the spacing really hasn't changed. It's just they kind of just changed the
They made it a
what
little
was
more
around it.
round,
And the inside or the little there's like a touchpad.
Yeah, the touchpad.
So the touchpad I guess is gonna, allow you
Be
to
more touchy. I don't.
yeah, it's maybe it'll be angry at you. I don't
No.
know. It'll be more touchy. So there's that.
It looks kind of weird, but I have.
It actually doesn't look weird to me, but I saw one where it looked like kind of a wood grain with a lime green thing, and
wood grain with lime green.
yeah, but it looked like Borat in his yeah, the character wearing the bikini thing, and it looks just like that, and it's terrible.
Borat.
You don't know Borat? Let's see if I can find it.
Not from
find
a
a
game?
photo. No.
Oh, okay.
No. This is a character.
Yeah, that was kind of my thing just for review purposes of like I wish I could just test. Just, like not even own one, just test what the PlayStation 4 was like. Oh boy. Ooh, that's rough. I don't think we can show that.
Oh yeah, we can show Borat.
I don't know. If
Oh
we can
yes,
show that.
yes, we can definitely
That's-
show that.
That's
But
unfortunate.
it's Borat swimsuit and
Nobody should ever see that image.
PlayStation. controller.
No.
Come on. There it is. Yeah. So
The harness.
No, it is not a harness. It's a damn swimsuit.
Who would swim it?
Oh god. I saw one where they made the controller look like it was Borat's body, and there it is.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so
that's not
funny.
good.
He's one of the nerds. It's Brian Altano.
Ah,
He's one of those people
yikes.
that talks about these gaming things.
Yeah.
Where's Brian, Agent Bizzle? I think he's a GM, I believe.
I really wanted to just like play like for an hour on a PlayStation 4 and then do the same thing on the new one, because I've never actually sat down and played on a PlayStation. I've played maybe a Lego game many years ago when I didn't really know how to play games.
I did.
So I have no frame of reference for PlayStation. But yeah, don't look up Borat, please. You will be scarred.
Oh, they've already been scarred. What are you talking about?
Well.
You think I wouldn't put it in our video? Come on, man!
I would hope that it wouldn't be in the video.
Oh, it's in the video. Trust you me.
Resident Evil 3 came out on
It did.
on the 2nd.
What was that, a reissue of the
I
old-
can't remember if it was a remake or
No, they redid the game.
did they?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I think they've been doing that with the old ones. Like I think 1, 2, and 3
It's
so
like
far.
it got the hookup.
Yeah. Okay. So it looked new and fresh and tasty and
Absolutely fresh and tasty.
upgraded for the new times.
Exactly.
But on Steam it says it's like Doom Eternal and Dying Light,
Yeah.
which is an interesting combination.
Plenty of fear to go around.
Yeah. But this one is. I know nothing about the story of Resident Evil. I know it's not just
Okay,
zombies.
you need to sit down and watch at least the first 3 movies.
I know it's not.
The other ones,
zombies.
honestly,
know
I
they're
don't
like
think-
monsters and
I don't think watching the other films really matters all that much. It's just kind of everything just keeps going. But at least the first 3 or 4, it's the story and the fallout from the beginning, and it makes sense, and it's very much tied together, especially the first 2. And this one, I think Resident Evil 3, the game, has the what's he called? The guy that's coming after you, that's in the second movie. So if you watch the films, you'll be caught up on what it is. Now, if you play the games, I'm sure you're gonna know more about the world because it's game to film first.
Right.
Speaking of game to film, that's one thing I did this week. I did watch the Doom Annihilation.
Which I have refused to watch.
You should actually watch it.
Because of the traumatizing
No.
experience of the horrible Doom movie.
No, I'm telling you, this one's okay.
I mean,
It's
now I
not
have a
like-
little more knowledge about Doom because I went back and looked at the storyline and the lore and stuff. So
It's not like that other Doom movie. It actually is like,
with The Rock and Carl Urban.
yeah, no, not at all. I think in the other one they try to give an origin story to the Doom guy,
Yeah,
sort of,
kind of.
without really getting to the Doom guy, but they kind of do. But this one has nothing to do with the Doom guy at all, like nothing. It's like literally what would have happened prior to the Doom guy ever showing up. And
But it's Marines, yes.
yeah, the
Which
UAC Marines, and
Which
they're
is
providing
Doom
security.
3, the
But it's
alternate
not
timeline.
Doom 3 feeling. That's the thing. It doesn't feel like that at all. Doom 3 feels more horror, more. This one, it's like what would have happened prior to Doom 3. That's where it kind of felt to me. So everything was nice and new and shiny at the beginning. and it's all destroyed by the end. But none of the other things that you know about happen. Even the things that you're fighting against. It's like none of it's really there. So check it out. Tell us what you think about Doom Annihilation. It's not great by any means, but it's not Bloodshot. For those of you that have been checking out Bloodshot.
Yeah, I watched Bloodshot. I watched that this week. And I watched Hobbs and Shaw, which was
I saw something about
similar thing.
a Hobbs and Shaw 2.
Oh yeah, they left that movie wide open for a 2. So yeah, Bloodshot is weird. It's like cool, big action.
Where's it gonna go
nice
from there?
origin story. Don't know.
Transformers at the end.
Yeah.
I told you
where,
it was Transformers at the end.
Yeah, don't know where that's gonna continue going.
All right. What else you got?
I got a horror game that was free on Steam. It's where you wake up on a space station by yourself, and it's scary, and there are
I swear
things
you need to play Myst.
But I think we should play that on the podcast.
I think you need to play Myst.
Okay, but is that even anywhere?
It's on Steam.
Is it really?
Riven, Myst. I think both of them are on Steam. And you're just supposed to be playing Heretic?
Wasn't it like the Witness?
No.
I thought that
It's a puzzler.
game,
It is a puzzler,
like The Witness.
but the Witness is more evolved. But the Witness, it's not like basically you wake up. That's Myst. You wake up. You want more details? So does everybody else.
Okay.
You wake up. Now, once you wake up, now you got to figure out where you are, why you are, what to do there. That's what you're figuring out in Myst. Not like in you're in a place. You're not just waking up in a place with no context or whatever. Okay. What else you got?
That's pretty much it.
That's it?
Yeah, I think we should, because you had said before, you had the idea before that we should go back and play some of those old games that
we
we've
still
never
got,
played,
what,
like
Hexen or Heretic or whatever.
Hexen, the Half-Life
My
games.
Tattoo game.
Yeah, the Half-Life games, because Half-Life Alyx just came out.
A lot of people are liking the Half-Life Alyx,
Yeah, I wish I could like it.
but not a lot of people can play the Half-Life Alyx.
Very small group of people that can play.
But they're playing it.
Oh yeah.
They're liking it.
Is that the VR game?
It is all VR all day.
It's a very small group of people,
It is a
but
very
but
small
they like it
group
a
of
lot.
They are enjoying the Half-Life Alyx.
There's that, and the other one was BioShock. Was the other one that I've never played or really seen.
Oh, you want to
any
go back
of.
and play?
Yeah, so that might make.
At some point, we need to have you sit down and play these things.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. We could do it now, but
Do it now.
yeah, sure.
Man, it's time to eat. What are you talking about?
I'm saying we could do it in the coming week. I'm not doing anything.
But you were doing something, and you have a video to edit because I still haven't seen
Yes.
the Doom
And you
Eternal.
have 2 classes that
Yes.
start this week.
What? We got classwork to do. Oh boy. Looks like you have stuff to do.
The Doom video will be. I have maybe like 12 videos.
Yeah, we need to see them.
All like somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, we need to see them.
Or more.
Can we show it to them?
So we should just drop an entire hour into
Yeah.
this
Can
video.
we show them, please?
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
I think they will.
We'll have another video
Yeah,
on his video.
yeah. Well, I'll edit them down and then we'll
We'll
talk about
We'll,
them.
we'll talk about it.
He'll react to them because he hasn't seen the game.
I haven't seen it. All right. FYI, for those of you that don't know, Stadia is free for 2 months. And my question to this one was, does anybody care? Does anybody care that Stadia is free? And the fact that it's free, would you go and play it? Are you going to play it?
No.
Why are you shaking things at us? She's shaking tortillas and a small bag of corn chips. What would you pick? Tortilla? Corn chip? Okay, what are we eating, Karen?
I'm having
In the Mexican
nachos.
man land. So what are you...
Do you
What
want-
choice are you giving here?
Do you want tacos or do you want nachos?
It's an existential question. It's like you're in the game and you go left or right. Tacos or nachos? Tacos, nachos. What would you choose?
Nachos.
Nachos. All right. Yeah, I don't know about Stadia. I don't, because basically you got to buy hardware in order for
Right,
it
you
to
have
be
to buy a
free
box.
for you.
And you have to buy
By
the
the
controller.
controller. Right. So
Well, can
Yeah.
you use your Xbox controller?
I don't think so.
Can you not? I thought you could.
I think the controller is the thing that allows you to play the
Oh
games.
yeah, no, because that's what connects to everything.
Yeah, that's what does the work.
Yeah, so you have to buy a controller and you have to buy the Chromecast. Is that what it is?
I think you only need the Chromecast if you're playing it on a TV.
Oh, okay.
That's what it allows you to connect.
Yeah, so you at least need the controller, which not that big of a deal.
It's free.
But it
I don't know if that's good.
It's free.
I don't know if anybody cares.
Oh, the other thing on my list was there's still a bunch of sales going on Steam.
Oh, of course.
We're
all at home.
Haven't stopped, and a bunch of
And free games on Epic.
a bunch of games have been popping up being free on Epic.
Don't know if I'm going to download them though.
I definitely am not.
And my last thing.
Pretty much it.
China bans Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yeah. What was it?
Banned in China Land. That is awesome.
Over 2 million sales worldwide, beating Doom Eternal and Pokemon Sword and Shield in Japan. Animal Crossing. Why?
It's a little bit popular, and the China Land people can't play it now.
Nope.
Wow.
But
They
everybody
just got the
else,
Switch not that long ago.
yeah, everybody else can play it
I
and
mean,
are playing.
literally arguments to not be in China.
It. Yeah. And I don't understand the popularity with Animal Crossing.
I saw it for
This
the
is like
first
the
time this
fourth
week, and
game.
oh my god, I was like, why is anybody playing this?
I don't know because it's crap. It's
Apparently,
terrible.
it's not terrible or crap.
It is.
Do you know how many people love that game?
Because they
And you just said you want 100% a game that is not as popular as this game. Let's think about that for a moment. You want to keep playing a game. You got 20 hours in a game that is not as popular as this game. Maybe you need to play this
that
game.
is 10 times better.
Apparently, it's not 10 times better.
No, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's good.
Really?
Really?
People are still playing it.
Because
And they keep
you know,
playing it.
you could
Young, old.
jumping off
Women,
of
men.
buildings can be popular, but that doesn't mean it's a good thing.
I don't think jumping off buildings.
Animal Crossing is terrible. I don't understand.
if that
I don't
works.
understand how people, to me, the same people that play Minecraft play Animal Crossing.
No, I doubt that.
Because it's like the same game with a different camera angle.
But is it?
Yeah,
mean,
because
that-
you're running around chopping
wait a
down
minute, wait a
trees and
minute.
building houses.
Tell me what inside of Minecraft is cute.
Nothing.
Exactly. People are playing this game because it's cute.
Yeah.
That's not a reason.
No. It is literally like their number one reason.
That's not a
It's
good reason.
cute. It's relaxing. It looks nice. I enjoy the whatever it is you do in it. They like finding stuff and digging for things, and they're enjoying the hell out of it.
Wasn't the CGutNet guy saying that?
I think you're hating on it,
It's dumb.
but you don't know anything about it because you haven't played it.
So I don't want to play it.
I think the point is you're hating on it without playing it.
So you're saying I should play it
I'm
to
saying you
give
should
a
play it.
reason why I should?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you're gonna have a game chat You got to play the games even the games that you may not like.
You want to spend $60 on this game?
Do I want to spend it? No, but the mommy does.
No, I don't.
Because she wants to play it.
I don't.
Because it's cute.
I mean, it seems like to be honest, it seems like a mommy game.
I think a lot of mommies are playing it right now.
It seems like all the Farmvilles and such.
See, that's what I said.
That's how it looks like to me.
It's like a really cute Farmville type
Right,
game.
and it's not 2D.
And you get your own island.
Yeah, you get your own place.
Keegan would probably play that.
Play what?
Animal Crossing.
Maybe.
She would play it.
I don't even know what it is.
Look up Animal Crossing in there and tell me later if you thought you would like it. Because I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm all for doing the research and playing it to find out why I hate it.
Popular.
I'm totally cool with that because I tried to play League of Legends and League of Legends. If I tell you to download on the D drive, don't download on the C drive. The C drive ain't got no space. Go where I tell you to go. That's why your game sucks. For many other reasons.
That's why
your game sucks. That's why I couldn't play it. I spent like 2 hours trying to get this game to go where it was supposed to go for me to play it. Couldn't even launch the stupid thing because it wouldn't go on the right drive. Uninstalled it, reinstalled it again, and it still wouldn't go. That's why your game sucks.
I think.
That's why you gotta pay all this money to make all these big extravagant advertisements for a game that sucks.
Oh god, he's talking about Epic Legends.
No.
League of Legends is terrible.
Oh god, not League of Legends, please. Next time you want to do a 45-minute rant about League of Legends, you do it there.
What?
I mean,
Why are you? What?
look. League of Legends is terrible. Plus, can't even use WASD to control the stupid thing. Yeah, it's a point and click. So you have to
mouse only?
Yes. Mouse, and I think you hit the number buttons to use the abilities.
Huh.
But I believe WASD is camera movement.
Oh god, no. Karen.
I asked for a path.
I said you're not gonna have one, but you're gonna have to now. Look, you're gonna have to walk across there,
No, you're gonna go to the other
and then
room.
walk over there.
Sit down in the chair and wait for you to finish.
Just sit in the hallway.
I think you're literally like less than 15 feet from where you were trying to go.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, hand me a tissue, please, because apparently my nose is trying to get away.
I mean, went through because I still don't understand the appeal of the MOBA genre, even though I've played quite a few. Played one all yesterday, and I still don't get it. I'm probably not gonna even go back to that game.
And you're never gonna get it.
No.
Knew that was coming.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why.
There is no why.
I understand that. I understand the competitiveness, but I don't get, especially on PC, because most PC MOBAs they're all point and clicks. So, and for me, that's not an effective way of fighting.
Okay.
That's not an effective way to maneuver through your world.
Okay.
Which is weird to me.
Okay.
But
Got anything else for the people? Where can the people find the game chat?
you can find us on the Instagram and the Facebooks
Where?
at AaronsGameChat. You can go follow us there. I gotta put some stuff on the Instagrams though.
Yeah, you do.
I'll put some things on there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There's a couple.
Anything else for the people today?
But there isn't much. I think that's it.
Time for the lunch?
I think okay. We should try to play some games this week
Okay.
because we have some multiplayer things that we should play.
Okay.
We're gonna try to do that
Okay.
and record it.
Okay. Say goodbye to the people. Peace.